All right, love you guys.
Congrats on the big win, man. I mean, what's going through your head when you're hearing the split decision?
Definitely was not a split decision. Definitely was not. But taught me a lesson. Got to be more active. I was surprised. I didn't think he was that strong. My main partners are welterweight and middleweight. I do that for a reason. So the fight, train hard and fight can be easy. I would never stop that that type of mindset. Train hard, fight easy. People I grew up differently. I'm from a different background. But that was a really humbling fight. I did not expect everything I saw in the cage in Piccolotti. And again, it was a humbling fight. Why? Because it was a fight out of humility. Walked in there, I guess, cocky or arrogant. Not for say, because I trained with middleweight and welterweight. So with that said, when he came out there and displayed everything he'd done with calmness, it was a very shocker. I'm like, wait, you're not supposed to be this calm. People like crumbled to my pressure. He didn't. He walked out. Every round was different. It was different. I'm like, damn, and damn.
And what does that do to your mentality when you're expecting this not to go all the way and you're expecting to finish him?
Looked at Coach Mike. I'm like, what can we do next? Because I got to start finishing. I have the ability to finish. I saw a couple times where I could have finished, but body was like, striking was good. My durability was good. Setup was spectacular. Again, hats off to Piccolotti. He capitalized on all of them and displayed the performance. Big shout out to you, big dog. Thank you, Piccolotti. Thank you.
And I mean, what's it like to train under a coach like Mike Brown?
It's a blessing. It was more so the knowledge. Yeah, that's it. It's a blessing. Nothing can superior to a blessing. No man can bless another person. Only God could. So again, it's a blessing. It wasn't luck. Luck is for them. When you're blessed, you don't need it.
A lot of transitions in that fight, a lot of back and forth, momentum on the ground. I mean, how grueling was that? Was that a difficult fight for you?
No.
Not at all?
No.
And, was there anything that surprised you from him?
His performance, his meekness, his calm, everything. I was very surprised. Like I said, I trained with welterweight and middleweight. And, I did not expect him to hold up how he held up. Definitely I had a lot of, that was my first split decision. It wasn't a split decision, but that was the first one that was like, split decision, 49-48, somebody. And somebody that don't know what they're talking about, 29, 20, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Somebody that don't know what they're talking about. And thank God the other one, but maybe because I'm not that good looking. They're like, I'm going to go for the pretty boy in this one. But Ray Charles could have saw that, like he could have, but it was like I said, a humbling decision. Can't let it go to the distance. I hate that. And when I do let it go to the distance, got to be dominant performance. Oh, you know what I mean? Got to be dominant. That was my first humbling split decision, and got to do more strikes. Definitely wanted to, but when he was just too strong, it was like, wait, what? Maybe you got to talk to nutrition. Weight cut was 5 weeks. We're in quarantine. 2 days to cut weight, you do the math. Made it done because why? I'm a gangster.
And how much of a added bonus is it that you're coming off of a loss too? Obviously, the pandemic, you weren't able to kind of get back in the win column. So how much was that a relief for you to go in there, get back, get some momentum back, and now you have the opportunity in your next fight to go on a streak?
Very, very good. At the end of the day, I know Piccolotti was a champion. He doesn't have the belt, but he definitely can be a lot of people that have the belt. So I knew this was going to be a different fight. Michael Chandler obviously got the best of me the last one. Before he goes back, I definitely want to give another try. I definitely got to keep my weight low. I have an eating disorder, called like seafood. I see it, I eat it. That's a real disorder. I like to eat, I like to celebrate. I like to eat a lot. I like streaming a lot. Big shout out to my nutritionist. He hates me. I hate him too, but we make it work. But food is my only enemy. Not my opponent, food, myself. When I look in the mirror and see that ugly mug, like I'm a contradicting individual. I'm ugly, but I'm pretty. You know what I mean? I'm broke, but I'm rich and blessed in so many ways. I'm just very, very contradicting, but I make up for it in all those spectacular ways. Only God can touch me. Like I said, it was a very humbling fight. Taught me a lot, and I'm gonna capitalize on it. Definitely got to look in the kitchen, work on my nutrition. Can't be cutting weight like this,
A couple questions from
Like it. Yes.
Can you talk a little closer to the Our next question will come from the line of Matthew Putterman. Matthew, your line is now live.
Hey, Sidney, congrats on the win. My first question is to you. Did you think you did enough to earn that split decision?
Say that again, boss. I can't hear you.
Did you think you did enough to earn that decision?
Yes, more than enough. I can tell you how. Because if people, if any,
and my
if
next question.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said I did more than enough, and if you want, I can tell you how.
Of course.
Controlled. I didn't strike. He was throwing punches he was doing punches. Those like touch punches, as you saw. None of them put me out. None of them put me down. None of them affect me. Controlled it. I decided where it was going to go and how it was going to go. And when I was taken down, I obviously just displayed control through the whole time. Yeah.
Our next question will come from the line of Rodney James Edgar. Rodney,
Yes.
your line is now live. All right, we're going to move on to Randall.
Hey, whoa, you muted me. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, Mr. Outlaw, how you doing,
Yes,
man?
sir.
Congratulations.
I'm doing good, boss. How are you?
Great, outstanding, man. I'm living the dream just like you are out here in fabulous Las Vegas. First of all, tell me this, man. This fight was supposed to happen back in May the 9th. How painful was it to sit here? I know it sucks to sit on the sidelines and not be able to fight.
Yes.
Tell me about that when you found out that, the uncertainty. How, what was it like training through the pandemic, all of that?
It was definitely a challenge. I was definitely ready, of course. Nothing can stop me. When there's a will, there's a way. So everybody that say, hey, it's hard. It's definitely going to be hard. But like I said, there's a will, there's a way. I say all the time, I'm not a lucky man. I am a blessed man. You're only blessed by God, Blessed people need weapons. I mean, lucky people, they need weapons. When you're blessed, you are the weapon. So it doesn't matter. I just have to say yes. Hope to God that I'm ready. Go in there. Go in there and just fight mentally, physically, and spiritually. So that's a real battle. Not the opponent, yourself. Like
I heard somewhere that your alma mater was the School of Pain. Your head coach is Jesus Christ.
I like this guy.
Your other coaches are life. So talk to me about your other coaches. That's clearly, I'm referencing, for those of you who don't know, I'm referencing your Topology page, which you clearly wrote yourself. But I will say, bravo, sir. You set the standard. This is a very entertaining description of your background.
I like you. Yes. Yes. I like I said, I'm a very contradicting person. People hate me. Like I'm ugly, but I attract a lot of attractive women. Like I'm stupid, but I'm a genius in so many ways that you just saw. Five against a level like that, I'm able to do things. You know what I mean? I'm broke, but I'm rich and untouchable in so many ways. I'm very contradicting. So with that said, yes, Jesus Christ is my coach. Because life teaches you against adversity, and like I said, I'm from the School of Pain because I don't. As you see, you can bring the best. I will beat him. I am the best. I fought Michael Chandler on like a couple weeks after another fight. Like I said, the weight cut. That's it. That's my biggest challenge. Am I the best lightweight in the world? Of course. Come to the gym. See who I fought. Look at my record. Untouchable. You know what I mean? I beat undefeated fighter. I fought on the day notice. My life speaks for itself. So I appreciate you asking that question. I did that. Not them. Everybody else had a record. Oh, he's the best. He's undefeated. But who did he fight? Five fighters. He's like undefeated. 5 fighters. We giving him credit? We do that. Why? Because 2020, like I said, the best rappers had rainbow color hair and stitches on people. So I don't care about opinions anymore. I'm just going out there to glorify God and do what I do. You dig me?
All right. Thank you very much, Sidney. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Hey, be blessed.